Sports rap.
Team, the broadcast team. But I think Soccer Talk Luis, who is there in the building at Junction Bar and Grill, has started the campaign for Bun B Trillo G to play in the celebrity game in H-Town in 2013 when the All-Star game hits the city. What do you think about that, Bun?
I'm totally for that. You know, normally I'm not a, self-centered person. I don't sit around and talk about myself. But if there's one thing I would like to see happen for Bun B, that would be something. You know what I'm saying? And, I don't have to do the halftime show, Let me do a couple of songs while we bring out the, announce the guys. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we don't even have to do that, okay? Let me do
No, we do. Because Nicki Minaj is not doing it for me. I'm sorry, Bun.
I'm not going to comment on Nicki Minaj. What I am going to do is say that, yes, I do think that Bun B deserves a shot at performing at some part of the 2013 NBA All-Star festivities to be held here in Houston, Texas.
Definitely.
And I am open to any and all petitions for people that want to get behind and support that. But I want to be an official ambassador as well. Like, I'm going to be contacting the mayor's office about that kind of a thing. I want to be an official ambassador.
Well, it'll be interesting to see, Bun, if the mayor will even allow any of these parties to go on with the noise ordinance. Apparently, we're getting word out here in Orlando that people are going to jail, but that's another day. We got to get into this LeBron interview.
Bad rap.
Yeah, that's a bad rap. We don't do that on
That's
Sundays.
bad
It's
rap.
shout out Sunday. Absolutely. Gons, you got us ready?
Yeah.
But I will say this, though, next year is All-Star. Well, every year at All-Star, Jordan does a birthday party. And next year, Jordan will be 50 years old.
Wow.
So the 50-year birthday party for Michael Jordan at Houston's All-Star weekend next year should be a doozy. I expect Jordan Brand to go all out on not just the party, but on shoes and everything centered around Michael's 50th birthday. So we should be looking forward to some exciting releases next year. And all of that kind of stuff taking place right here in Houston, Texas, in our stores, in our city. Of course, Wings for the Future, the charity arm of Jordan Brand, will be doing park designations. They'll be doing things with kids in the city. There's going to be a lot of incredible activities that are going to take place here All-Star Weekend, and I want to be a part of all of them. All of them.
We will. You know that,
Sports
Bun.
Rap
We've
Live
seen.
will be right there broadcasting. I want to be broadcasting on the floor.
There you go.
That's what I want. I want you guys on the court. We don't need Ernie and those guys, man.
Cross them up. What's up?
I got nothing against Shaq and those guys, man. But let's have Sports Rap Live on the floor.
That's what's up.
Calling that one. How about that?
There you go.
From
Bun.
the red
sir.
carpet to the
Rap Pack is
hardwood.
applauding in agreement. Gotta love that.
Very good. And we are applauding here from the Sports Rap Live suite, where we are overlooking the All-Star experience here at the NBA Jam session in the Orlando Convention Center. We're going to give a shout out to where we are in just a little bit. We don't want everybody to go crazy who's listening on iHeartRadio, because we've got some celebrities like J. Cole tuned in tonight, Commons tuned in. I know all these guys right after the game said that they were going to jump on Sports Rap Live and see what we're doing.
Yeah, we also got the groupies in the lobby, so we don't want to talk about where we are.
That's right.
Sports rap.
SportsRapLive.com. Of course, Andrew, that's rap with two P's. Why?
Because two P's are better than one.
That's right, man. That's right. I don't think you like listening to LeBron talk, do you, Andrew?
No. Well, I mean, it's not that he has anything bad to say. With that part of that interview, it's so tough you get these guys in these environments, and it's tough to get them to say things that are newsworthy or insightful. Mostly because, and he's also from the Florida area, so he's really having to do a lot to put on, not just for him, for that city, but for that state. I was talking with Bun here, and he was telling me about all the different ideas he has for next year when it comes to Houston. And I mean, this man has a plethora, Adam, of things that he wants to do.
Well, that's why he's the Trillo G. But you do know what Andrew does like to hear is shout-out Sundays. So it's almost that time. Get your shout-outs ready. If you have a shout-out for someone this week in the world of sports or otherwise, hit us on Twitter at SportsRapLive or call us at 713-212-5790 and get your shout-out Sunday in.
That's right. And if you're on the Twitter already, as we have some people checking in right now, Boss Hagen V is now following us on Twitter. That's one of the latest, newest additions to the Rap Pack followers. But don't forget to vote for your favorite All-Star Rapper squad. Tonight is going to be the last night before, we announce who has the best All-Star Rapper squad when Mo Bob from Slam Magazine joins us for his yearly All-Star wrap-up and look ahead at this quick second half of the shortened NBA season. So hashtag either Rap, Gons, or Martinez for your favorite squad, and check them out on sportsraplive.com. All right, well, I think we got one more segment. All my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait. So let's take it to break right here on Sports Rap Live. We'll be right back. Yeah.
Sports rap.
That's right. We're getting our sports rap on right here in Orlando, all the way to H-Town, of course. 2 space cities and a lot of space-themed sneakers and festivities here for All-Star Weekend. And our boys are at the Junction Bar and Grill, our own All-Star squad, DJ Gons, Bun B, the Trill OG, and Andrew Martinez. What's up, boys?
What's up? What's up? Bud and I are looking at some of these little GIFs and videos of UFC that happened last night.
Oh, yeah, there was a big fight last night.
Ooh. Yeah, I was showing some Rampage Jackson that was going down. Yeah.
Y'all watching some haymakers right now?
Yeah, there was some body slams and suplexes and whatnot.
Well, if you make your own hay, you might want to cruise down to BC Smoke Shop, where just in time for 420, you can find the
You in those
premier
transitions,
edition
brother.
of
You in those
Act
transitions.
Bad magazine. And our shout out to the entire Rap Pack.
That's
Here's your
what's up.
chance to save $20 on a $100 purchase by going down to BC's 2 Houston area locations on Westheimer and 1960 at Jones Road. All you have to do is go to our website and print out that BC Smoke Shop Rap Pack special coupon and take it in the shop to save on all your fine glasswork and smoking accessories. But you guys know what time it is, man. We are getting close to the top of the show. I hear the drum roll from Outkast, so let's get into some shout-outs for Shout-Out Sunday, which is a very popular segment. If you guys have your own shout-outs from anywhere in the sports or entertainment world, you can call in right now on the Ghost Pepper hotline at 713-212-5790. And I'm going to start right at the top with my shout-out list to my man Casey Bond, who of course played submarine pitcher Chad Bradford in the movie Moneyball. And the Moneyball team is going for their big splash tonight at this year's Oscars. And we'll be having Casey on this Thursday to tell us all about the magical night in Hollywood. Also want to shout out TP9 and the TP9 Network on Twitter for winning another title. And this time it was the Skills Challenge on All-Star Saturday. Of course, Chase Budinger, Kenny Smith, and Chandler Parsons for repping the Rockets this weekend. I got to send a big shout out to my man Gameface Get'em on Twitter for giving us AIDS on Friday night at the Adidas party.
Wow, AIDS stands for
Ain't I the
Ain't I the shit? Something like that.
I don't know why you guys decided to include that.
Yeah.
But
that is awesome, man.
check him out at Gameface Get'em on Twitter. The boy's got skills.
He really
That's not
does,
a good
man. It
look,
was-
son.
Exactly, Ghostface. But it was so funny because we were saying, hey, we came to Orlando and we got AIDS. We got the mixtape for sure.
That's not a good look, son.
Yeah, again.
We
We're
are.
probably not the only one.
No, there was a lot. He gave out a lot of AIDS that night. He had a lot of copies for sure.
I think we saw some of it was going around at the Adidas party.
Again, this whole meme.
Moving on.
yeah.
Moving on.
Look at Buns, like moving on, guys.
Man.
I'll bring AIDS home for you guys to listen to. How's that?
That's not a good look, son.
Yeah, and
All right, man. I got a shout out for the accommodations here where we're broadcasting. We got the windows open. We are looking over at the jam session at the Orlando Convention Center and the Westin Imagine Orlando for taking care of us and putting us here in this suite.
In the
have no idea
King
why.
Suite. All other shows must watch The Throne as we broadcast live from the King Suite here at the West End Imagine Orlando. Shout out to Starwood Hotels, the official hotel of the H-Town Sneaker Summit. You will be booking your room very soon at another Starwood Hotel, Aloft Galleria in Houston for the H-Town Sneaker Summit Summer 12 coming in late July. So
Couple
get
more,
ready.
couple more here before I throw it to you guys there at the table. Shout out to the Western All-Stars, MVP KD. They did have a 20-point lead. The East kind of got back into the game as they replay the game now on TNT. But, hey, KD came out, and that was Kanoma's prediction. I said Kobe because, Kobe had to break Mike's record tonight, but he got that done. as he continues to add lines to his resume. Shout out to Perkins, where the motto is that breakfast is only the beginning. And if you guys follow the Tiger Woods story at all, you know what I'm talking about. Yes. I got to shed a shout out to Jesus and the Flippers Pizza SeaWorld crew, who definitely hooked it up, man. They got some great pie here in Orlando, and that's what we've been munching on tonight here in the King Suite. Yes, absolutely. And most importantly, shout out to Gons, Andrew, J Nature, Bun B, and the entire Rat Pack and the staff there at Junction Bar and Grill.
I just want to clarify, Adam said he was munching on pie in the King Suite, but not on
I was
air.
waiting. I was waiting, Kadoma. I was waiting for that.
That's what she said. All right, guys, so y'all got any shout-outs tonight?
Yeah, I got my shout-outs. My shout-outs, I want to send a shout-out to Hunter Mahan for winning the match play today. He had to defeat Lee West. What is Lee Westwood the first time around? No, I think he defeated Mark Wilson, and then he defeated Roy McIlroy, and I think he moved up to 9th in the world. Along the way in this sort of 64-man tournament, he beat guys like Steve Stricker and Matt Kuchar. So it was definitely no fluke. Shout-outs to him for sure. That's probably my only shout-out. Shout-outs to the Oscars. I know you guys probably don't watch that kind of stuff, Adam, but I think it's fun and kind of interesting to watch, see who gets in some of these. Maybe we might see Bun win an Oscar for most, an outstanding original song someday.
Well, oh, that would be amazing.
That would be cool one day. I've done a couple of songs on a couple of soundtracks, but I have a shout out of my own, if that's all right.
Sure,
absolutely.
Absolutely.
I just want to shout out to Adam and Kadoma for being not just great ambassadors of Sports Rap Live and H-Town Sneaker Summit, but also of Houston in general, in Orlando for All-Star Weekend. And I also want to shout out to all the people in Orlando this weekend for All-Star Weekend who will be in Houston next year, this very same weekend, for All-Star next year. We want to thank you guys for going to Orlando, spending a lot of money and having a great time. And we encourage you to do the same and even better next year. And make sure you stop by wherever Sports Rap Live will be broadcasting, because we're going to be at some very choice locations. I'm gonna book that.
Hey, you know what, Bun? You know what we need to do?
You heard it here.
Bun, you know what we need to do? We need to have the Chris Paul, Kevin Durant bowling challenge at some point during that weekend, because those guys are big bowlers. So maybe we can link that up. I think we have some friends that have a bowling alley or two there in H-Town.
As long as we tie into charity with some of these things, I don't think we'll have any problem putting everything together. Everybody wins. It's not a big deal. It's going to work.
Soccer Talk Luis is checking in on Twitter. He wants to give a shout out to the Active Athlete tent sale, where he picked up a pair of Air Jordan 2011s and Nike Air SC trainers for $40 each this weekend at the tent sale.
Absolutely.
You gotta love Active Athlete, man. You know what I'm saying? They've been doing this longer than any other mom and pop shoe store have been doing it in the city. They're still here, and they're not just getting GRs. They're getting Hyper Strikes. They got the All-Star Pack this weekend.
That's
you
right.
know what I'm saying? You don't just get that without being a class act, and I can say personally that Active Athlete is a class act.
Absolutely. Well, you guys are a class act there live.
And I'll
there
throw one shout out real quick. We're going to talk about local
Jay.
and charities. I had to do the Adobo Hoedown yesterday, which is a local event here in Houston, and it's a big like Filipino festival, and it's like a food competition. It was my first one out there, and it was all money towards the Filipino Foundation, and it was my first time really checking out the whole Filipino cuisine. And I gotta say, it's good stuff.
Phenomenal, G. Thanks for tuning in, guys. You got one last one?
Once again, shout out to Jessa at Brick House Tavern here in Orlando for showing us how to work iMovie on that great LeBron James interview. You can see right now in its entirety on sportsraplive.com.
That's right. Thanks for tuning in. And to the Rat Pack around the world, you never know when the world you might be. So if you see us, shout us out. Make sure your dial is tuned to Sports Talk 790 when you get up tomorrow morning to hear the big show with Matt, Adam, and Lance. See you guys Thursday, 8 p.m. That's a wrap from Orlando.
Sports Rap Live.